They say New York never sleeps. But what if I told you it dreams? Its dreams aren't in the clouds, but buried deep beneath the concrete skin. For most, the city is a grid of streets and towers. But for Elias Thorne, an urban archaeologist, the skyscrapers are just tombstones for what lies beneath. One sweltering afternoon, Elias stood at Broadway and Canal, listening not to the traffic, but for the ghost of a forgotten rhythm. Armed with a map from 1811, he was hunting for the Moneta Brook, a stream buried for over 2 centuries. A tip from a subway construction crew led him deep underground, descending past active subway lines and abandoned platforms. He reached the bedrock. A jagged hole in a wall revealed a chamber, cool and smelling of wet earth. And there it was, flowing in a stone channel, clear and cold. The Moneta Brook, still alive. Following the stream, Elias discovered a cathedral of Industria Massive, secret pump station from the 1870s. A myth among historians. On a dusty workbench, he found a ledger. The faded ink spoke of restless workers hearing voices in the pipes, saying the city above was becoming too heavy. This machine was the forgotten heart that allowed the skyscrapers to rise. Going deeper, he stepped back. In time, he found a hidden shantytown from the 1890s, where people forced into the depths by economic panic had lived. He saw a child corn husk doll and a name scratched on the wall. O'Malley, 1893. These weren't just the sellers of history books. This was a vanished community. The city wasn't just built by the rich. It was supported by the forgotten people living in its cracks. Then, the tunnel changed again. Concrete. A Cold War blast door. Inside, a fallout shelter. A tomb of paranoia from the 1950s. But something was wrong. A modern plastic water bottle sat next to a rotary phone. Elias wasn't alone. A man, a retired transit worker, now lived there. He was a modern-day custodian of this hidden history, pushed underground by the rising costs of the world above. Emerging back into the sunset, the noise of the city felt different to Elias. He knew the truth. To understand a city, you don't look up, you look down. The concrete is just a mask. Beneath it, the past isn't dead, it echoes. The water still flows. And if you listen closely, the stories of the city's hidden heart will never truly be lost. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by the hidden worlds beneath our feet, be sure to subscribe for more urban explorations.